How you doing, sir?
Y'all can't be out here like this.
My name's Officer Robles. That's Officer Obed. Just so you know,
cool.
everything's recorded.
Listen.
Yes?
Turn those cameras off, please.
Well, what's going on?
Can you please turn the cameras off?
You have to give me a reason, and I can't.
You guys are making my spot hot. I work for you guys, okay? Long story short, I work for you guys. Please get out of here. You guys are blowing the spot out. All right?
Who do you work for?
I can't tell you that.
Why?
I cannot tell you that because I'm not allowed to tell you that. Okay, so just understand that.
Well, here,
go home.
We have a call. Here, sir, let me just tell you why we're here, and then we'll leave. It could be nothing. I don't know. I don't know anything about you.
All right, I'm just saying y'all can't be here. Y'all making my spot hot. All right?
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
No, I don't. You don't need to make sense to y'all. You know what I mean? So what I need y'all to do is
sorry, can you come over to this address for a minute?
No, don't do that, bro. You do understand. Okay, long story short, I need y'all to leave. Make a phone call.
Well, we're not going to leave that quickly until we figure out what's going on.
There's nothing.
So we were told that the lady's tied up in the basement.
There ain't nobody tied up in the basement.
Can we look?
No, but
why not?
Because I say so.
Is someone tied up down there?
No.
What's your name, buddy?
I can't tell you that, bro.
What do you mean you can't tell me that? This your truck?
My dump truck? That's my company truck. That's right. There's nothing going on with
it. Is it in your name?
No.
Then why don't you want to tell us who you are?
I'm trying to tell you I'm a confidential informant. That's all I have to say. You guys are bugging right now. You guys are
No, that's not all you have to say. Who told you that?
I can't say nothing else. Please.
Well, if there's something happening in the basement,
there's nobody in the basement. I just do what I do.
So why can't I look?
Why do you?
Because all that stuff that went on in the past with those three girls, man, we got to take this seriously.
What three girls? What three girls?
The Gina, the Jesus.
I don't know them hoes.
All that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
if we don't take this seriously, there's something going on.
I'm about to give you my social security number.
Oh, yeah.
Please don't do that.
We're not going in without you.
Yeah, you can't do that. Tell them please not to do that.
Do what?
Not going in there.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Sorry, please don't.
Back up.
He's not going.
Okay, I'm gonna give you my social security number. I want you to run it. Okay? My don't come up clean. What's going on is you guys had a crackhead make a false complaint.
All right.
Okay?
Well, that's an answer.
That's it.
Well, then we still have to follow up on it.
There's nothing going on, sir.
All right, but do you understand our point?
I understand your point. You're actually.
If we just walk away and somebody actually is there, what are we going to do?
Well, that's what you guys are going to have to do because I'm not letting you inside.
So do you see where the problem lies?
No, there is no problem.
We don't just write, he said it's cool, and we leave.
Well, that's how it goes because if I
No, that's not.
So how what do you mean?
So they're not going to let this go.
No, listen.
So either today, tomorrow, the next day, in the next 5 minutes, you're going to continuously have these problems. And if we have to talk to Detective Smith and say, hey, do you think this guy would have a girl tied up in his basement?
He's going to say no.
Is he?
100%, bro.
He's willing to risk his career for all that?
You think I'm bullshit? Oh my gosh, you're going to take a crackhead's word over Detective Smith's word, right?
I haven't spoken to Detective Smith.
Well, you're going to talk to him. He's going to let you know what's going on. I was down there for an hour with him yesterday.
Okay.
I just left my probation officer.
But why would somebody say
crackheads?
But why would a crackhead say that about
you? The crackheads, but probably because they want more crack, bro.
Do you have crack?
No, I'm not going to. Why would I say that? Why would you ask me that on camera?
I don't know.
Why would you do that to me? I know I don't have no crack.
It's my job. Well, why would the crackhead be here then?
This man is wild.
I'm not wild. I'm just asking
a
questions.
confidential informant.
What does that convey, though? The confidential informant usually has the policeman or officer or detective with them when they're working. That's kind of how that works.
I understand what you're saying, but what I am saying.
And the most confidential informants don't come screaming out the back door. I'm a confidential informant, do they?
Listen, but what I'm saying, I'm gonna let you guys know this. I want you guys to know what's going on in my back door. Okay, this is what happened. This is what's going on.
Okay.
Okay, listen.